we've heard from a couple players that Jamar Browder has kind of made an early impression. What have you seen from him? Where is he in his development?
Yeah, like he's so far so good. He's learned the playbook and trying to take it slow and make sure we bring him up the right way. But he's making play, big receiver, can run. The ball's in the air. He's going to fetch it. He's a fetcher. He's high pointing the ball and a super competitive young man.
An interest in Donovan McCulley. It seems like going back a couple of years now. What is it about him, and what have the early returns been?
Yeah, as you guys know, we want to get bigger, right? We want to get bigger in the receiver room, and we had some attrition, and we tried to make up for it via the portal or through high school, and we chose the portal, and McCulley's been he's been a great addition. He's a young man that's played a lot of football, and head down, just working hard, leader in the room, and he's a guy that we're leaning on to help with the young guys' development as far as off the field, how to be conduct yourselves, different things like that. But Donovan's been a great addition.
You mentioned you wanting to get bigger at the receiver position. So what benefits do you think you'll get from having more size and length at that position?
Well, it's just what you're asking the quarterback to do, right? With the smaller guys, obviously, you like dynamic guys, right? Dynamic guys with the ball in their hands. But what the bigger guys gives to you is the one-on-one matchups. You can throw the ball up. Those guys, most people call them 50-50 balls, but balls in the air is ours. That's the mentality we have. And when you're starting to roll out 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys, most of those guys have basketball backgrounds, right? Balls in the air is rebounds to them, boxing people out, using their big bodies. So that's something we did not have last year for the most part, and we do now. We feel good about the additions that we made to kind of address that. But to me, it takes stress off the play caller and the quarterbacks.
Talked a lot about the freshmen earlier. Do you envision them having a big role this season?
I do.
What do you think
It's
it'll
just.
take to see the field?
I'm sorry.
What do you think it'll take for them to see the field?
Yeah, once they learn the offense, their heads are swimming a little bit. Rightfully so. They should still be in high school right now, but you can see it. You can see the talent. Marsh, yeah, you can see the talent. Browder, 6'5" receiver, could stretch the field, high point the ball. It's just a matter of, like I said, myself and Soup and Jack. Just the three of us just continue to develop the guys. But their trajectory, those guys are on track to do some good things for us this season.